Bonjour. We're in Paris. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's close to 0 degrees and it's raining. I have my camera with me and I'm walking around taking pictures of empty streets of Paris and trying to capture something good for my book 5 a.m. where I'm taking pictures around the world for 23 years already. Have I done anything good? No, I didn't. But nevertheless, I didn't thought I would. It's really cold and people are inside. And, you know how it is. Sometimes the successes are not good. But that doesn't mean that I shouldn't do it. I have this rule in my life. When I don't feel like it, that's the time that the gold is being digged out. But not the gold in sense of pictures or things. But as Jocko Willing says, discipline equals freedom. And I'm digging up the discipline and digging up the freedom here at streets of Paris at 5 o'clock in the morning. I wish you a beautiful day. And that's it. Enjoy. Hi guys, I'm back from Paris. In this 23 years, I've made lots of book dummies with 5 a.m. project. But let me show you this one. It's from 2008. So let me show you, and you will understand what it's about. In 2008, I've made many versions. This one is with sea prints, handbound. Sometime around 5 a.m. there exists a subtle moment when the day chases its tail, laborers are off to work, partygoers are finding their way home. In the wee hours, ambiguity rages between night and day, light and dark, predator and prey, mind and instinct, life and death. This surreal relationship between contrasts seems to linger in what is just the blink of an eye. So basically, I wanted to capture this at 5 o'clock in the morning, this magic hour when it's not a day and it's not a night anymore. It's something, I love this. And I just suppose this one is in Venice, this one is in Kiev, Shanghai. So of course I started the chapter with, the book with people sleeping. I didn't want to go to bed. And of course, the marriage of my friend Marian. That was in Treviso, I think, yeah. Venice, Shanghai. So that, you see, I'm just opposing similar situations together. This is like the first how a book starts. Then it gets a little bit more complex. I think this is Treviso, London. This is Kiev. Venice, obviously. This is Helsinki. So as you can see, the color here is very important. And the light. And of course people. I was always searching for people. If I saw somewhere that people are talking, I went to follow them because I wanted to have people in it. This is London. London, this is somewhere in Germany. This is in London and this is in Straja. Croatia, this is Pripyat. Shanghai, Straja. So you see this, basically I'm talking about how world is basically like one. The same stories are going on in Ukraine or in London, in Ukraine or in Shanghai, in Straja. By the way, every Slovenian will know where this guy is going to. And no foreigners could guess where this guy is going to. With Slovenians, I guess it's in our culture, we understand where this guy is going. To the grave of his wife, obviously. Now this chapter is kind of like dreams. You see? A double page. Dreams. Look at that. 5 o'clock in the morning, dreams. You see? It's getting more surreal, more David Lynch. Shanghai, I love this picture. And Treviso, Italy. Dreams. My grandfather died at Peterlin, France, and he was buried in the same grave as my grandmother. Yeah, this surrealness I love. 5 o'clock in the morning for me is totally surreal. You know, and now we have couples, you know. Open, geöffnet. She's walking towards him. She's not a prostitute, but it looks like in this picture. Look at this. I love this one. This is done in Novo Mesto. This was done in Kiev. This was in Perpignan, I think, in France. And this is in Novo Mesto, Slovenia. And now we have McDonald's with lots of trash. Fast food, Helsinki, London. Fire strike is on. Lying Blair start. Parliament, Shanghai. You see? You understand the idea, okay? Here I used to live in this villa in Treviso. And I think Leone was with us too. I'm not sure. Yeah, 5 o'clock in the morning. People who, party goers are you see this? Yeah, I love this shadow. This was done in Kosovo. This was in Treviso, private property. And now I have a chapter called Animals, Mosquitoes. Predator and prey, you see? Predator and prey. Life and death. Priest, our local priest, or he used to be. This was in Lapland, and at 5 o'clock in the morning it was like sun, like bright sun. I think this was Kiev, and this is in Croatia. But you see the idea, okay? I'm finding similar forms, similar shapes, or the opposite colors, you know, and I put them again together. And I love this game, and I love this so much. Swastika, skinheads against racial prejudice, I love. In Italy. Anarchia, and so on. Murder. Actually, this was a real murder happened in Slovenia. The real body. This is somebody from our family died. You see the daylight coming in as a wind in this red room full of candles and one light. In this light, ambulance is parked. What is going on inside? Somebody's fighting for their life. And my nephew got bored at 5 o'clock in the morning. He's now 17. He's taller than me. Yeah, 5 o'clock in the morning. You see this? I love this abstract form, you know, just it's like Rotko. Geometrical shapes. Shanghai. Zooming out, and finishing on a star spinning around. So, and here are all the thumbnails where the pictures were taken. Thank you for watching. I mean, frankly, if you want to succeed as a photographer, you should have one style, but that's not me. I am not following this rule. Consequently, I'm not as commercial, artistically or whatever, successful, but I prefer to do the way I do it. It's just a personal choice. It's more fun. It's, you know, it's exploring. I love photography. Photography is just not just like a profession. It's way of life.